Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and healthy. So today again we are here for learning science. So in science we learn about animals, food, plants and many other things. So today we start our lecture. As you know, I am your science teacher Mubassira Miss from Mahdi school, and today we continue our lesson number 6, food and shelter of animals. So our today's topic is textbook exercise. So in this lesson we learn about food of animals and shelter of animals. So we continue today this lesson, and today we continue our previous topic, textbook exercise. So let's start our today's lecture with one beautiful line. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. So it means if you not struggling in anything, then you cannot get progress. So you cannot reach your goal without struggle. So if there is no struggle, there is no progress. So don't fear of struggle, right? So let's start our topic. So which lesson we learn? We learn lesson number 6, right? So what is the name of this lesson? The name of this lesson is the world of plant, right? Yes or no? No. So what is name of this lesson? Lesson number 6, food and shelter of animals, right? So in this lesson we learn about animals. In lesson number 5 we learn about different types of animals, and in lesson number 6 we learn about where these animals are living, what they are eating, and when we kept them with us as pet animal, which type of house we made for them. So these all things we learn in lesson number 6, food and shelter of animals, right? So what we learn today? We learn today about textbook exercise. In this we learn about fill in the blanks and true or false, right? So these all things we learn today. So before we start today's topic, what we learned yesterday? Yesterday we learned exercise, right? And other thing, what we learn? Remember or not? No. So let's revise what we learned yesterday. So yesterday we learned about one animal which we kept with us, right? So which animal it is? Fish. So we learn about yesterday aquarium. What we learn? We learn about aquarium. So what is aquarium? Let's see. First we revise our lesson, right? That what is aquarium? What we learn in previous lecture about aquarium? A home of fish. So first we need to learn that what is aquarium. So what is aquarium? Let's go. Here you can see the spelling of fish, right? So fish we can kept with us. You all know that many people kept fish in home, right? So in home, where fish live? Fish live in bathroom, in kitchen. Fish need water. So where fish live in our home? We fill our house with water, right? No. Fish live in aquarium. Mostly fish live in water, in ocean or river or lake, right? So when we kept fish with us, where fish live? In aquarium, right? So here you can see the picture of aquarium in which fish live, right? So here you can see tortoise also. So if you want to keep tortoise with you, you have to keep tortoise in your aquarium. So let's see where fish live. Here you can see the spelling of aquarium. So what is aquarium? A home of fish in our house. So remember, if you want to keep fish with you, you don't need to fill water in your house because fish need water to live in, right? So what we do? We take small box, glass box, and we put water inside it. Here you can see the picture of aquarium. You can see the box, glass box, right? So we can see fish, right? So we fill it with water and we give them food for it. They take water in drink when they are inside. So now you can understand that what is aquarium and how fish are living inside it. So remember, when you buy fish, you need to buy aquarium also because fish cannot live without water. Here you can see the picture of aquarium in house. So you can understand that what is home of fish which we kept with us. Now you can see that people buy very good aquarium. They give atmosphere of ocean to fish. So in this picture you can see that stone and seashell and sand and plants, all these things. So because of that, fish can feel that fish is inside ocean, right? So now you can understand that where fish live in our home. Then if you want to keep only one fish and fish is very small, you can keep in bowl also. Again glass bowl, right? So they need water and they take oxygen from water. So it is different type of oxygen which available in water, so they cannot live without water, right? Then we learn about textbook exercise, hard words, right? In previous lecture, second thing we learn is hard word. So we learn different type of word which is hard for you in this lesson. So which words are there? Let's see. First is shelter, right? What is shelter? House where we can live like us, animals also live. So we learn in previous lecture about shelter. Second, woodpecker. Woodpecker is one bird which is use their beak to hole in stem of the tree or wood, and they eat food with this beak from stem of the tree. Then third, worms. We learn about different types of worms, green, yellow and brown and many other, right? So it is a caterpillar. You can understand that some are earthworms which color is brown. Rhinoceros, which is one of the big animal mostly found near river or near water. Caves, hole in mountain. In this lesson we learn about different type of hole in which animals are living. So cave is a big hole in mountain right, in which tiger and lion and bat are living. Then we learn about burrow, which is a home of rabbit, which created by an animal. It is not natural hole in ground, right? So it is underground home of an animal. Then dig, hollow. Hollow is a hole in tree, the stem of the tree. It is natural, not created by any animal. So you can understand in hollow of the tree, birds are living also, and owl and squirrels also live inside it. In some places, foxes are also living inside hollow of the tree. So it is home for them. So it is a stable home of horse. So when we kept horse with us, we have to make stable, right? Then shed, home of cow. You can see here, we make small parts in one land and make one shed for them. Aquarium, home of fish in our house. So fish can live inside it. So these all are home of animals. And next, kennel. Kennels are home of dog. You can see here which animal is there? Dog. So home of dog, we called it kennel. They made by man. So they are not making their home kennel. They can live in big pipes near rivers and many other things, but when we kept with us, we have to make home for them. We called it kennel. So these all things we learn in previous lecture. So now you understand that which words we learn in this lesson. We also learn many other words like hives and rhinoceros and many other animals also. We learn about different types of houses of animal also. So these all things we learn in lesson number 6. So what we learn today? Today we learn exercise of textbook, right? So in textbook we have different type of questions. So today we learn first about fill in the blanks. So we have to write answer in blank. There is one blank, two answer. We have to choose one answer from it and write right answer, right? So let's see. So first we revise this lesson that which animals are living in forest? Deer, horses, elephants, rhinoceros and many others, right? Then we learn about which animals eat insects and worms, some birds, then crow and many other animals. Then some animals like lion and tiger live in cave, when some animals live in burrow like fox and rabbit. Some animals are living in hollow of the tree like owl and foxes also, squirrels also. Some animals are living in hollow of the tree also and in burrow also. So now you can understand that what we learn in this lesson, and now we have to write this answer. So let's start our first FB, right? Fill in the blanks. Number 1, a dash eat grass. Now what is grass? We learn about all these things. Food of animals, grass, flesh, insects and worms, and some animals are eat seeds. So what is grass? Grass means plant, right? So which animal eat grass? We learn about plant eating animals like horse, like cow, buffaloes, goat, sheep, giraffe, zebra. All these are eating grass or plant. So we have to write here a dash eat grass. So let's see the option. We have two options, squirrel and cow. From this we have to write right answer, right? So first, a dash eat grass. You can see here squirrel and cow, right? So which animal eat grass from it? We see squirrel eating leaf of the plant or grass of the plant. No? Let's see some picture. Here you can see the picture of squirrel and second picture is cow. Now you can see both animals are eating food, right? So what squirrel is eating? Squirrel is eating fruit, right? And cow is eating grass. So what is right answer? Which animal eating grass? Cow. And what is the spelling of cow? C-O-W. So first let's write answer, right? So from these two options, squirrel and cow, which animal eat grass? A cow eat grass. So what is the answer? Cow. So squirrel is not eating grass. So let's see what is right answer. Cow. So now you can understand a cow eat grass. And with this, which animals are eating grass? Horse also, buffaloes also, giraffe also, then zebra also, right? Goat and sheep also eating grass. So these all are plant eating animal or eat grass. So a cow eat grass, right? Now let's see which is a next one. Yes, a dash is a large area covered with mainly tree and plants. Now we learn about different places in this lesson where animals can live. So some animals live in small places like burrow and hollow of the tree, when some animals live in caves, right? So here from all of these, one place which is a large area covered with mainly trees and plants. So in starting of this lesson we learn about places where animals live. So mostly animals are live in forest, right? So we learn about forest, large area with trees. So let's see options. One is forest and second is cave, right? So now let's see the picture, right? We have two picture, 1 and 2. Now these two are large area. You can see here first picture is of cave and second picture is of forest. Now large area you can see in both, but covered with trees and plants. So in which picture you can see more plants and tree? Cave or forest? You can see in second picture, right? So it is forest. When cave is in mountain, hole in mountain, we called it cave. So a large area covered with mainly trees and plants, we called it forest. So what is the answer? Forest. Spelling of forest, F-O-R-E-S-T, right? So a forest is a large area covered mainly with trees and plants. So right answer is forest. So we have to kick the cave, right? So what is the answer? Forest. We also learn about river forest, right? And mountain forest. So basically the forest is a area where animals live. So large area and covered with trees and plants. So now you can understand that what is forest and what is cave, right? So a forest is a large area covered with mainly trees and plants. Now let's see next one. Dash make hive to live in. Now which animal live in hive? We learn about this. One insect make hive for their living. Let's see you remember or not. We have two options, bees and birds. Now we learn about birds also, we learn about bees also. So birds are making their home, like that bees are also making their own home. They are not living in open forest. So what birds are making to live in? Birds are making nest. So who make hive? Bees, right? So let's see two pictures we have, 1 and 2. In one you can see bird and second you can see bees. So bird make nest, you can see here small nest, and in second picture bees are making hive. The home of bees is beehive, right? So which animal make hive? Bees. So what is the answer? Bees. What is the spelling of bees? B-E-E-S. So bees make hive to live in. Birds not make hive to live in. Birds make nest to live in from straw and twigs, right? So bees make hive to live in. Rabbit, right? So birds make burrow or nest. From this picture you can learn nest. You can see here nest. So what is the answer? Nest. And the spelling of nest is N-E-S-T, right? So bird make nest. So what is the right answer? Nest. And rabbit have to go from here. So bird make nest. Now we have second part of this FB also. Let's see. Birds make nest to dash. Now why birds make nest? We learn about this. Yes or no? Let's see. We have two options. Lay eggs and eat food. Right? So, when we learn about birds and their nest, we learn that birds lay eggs in nest. They grow up their chicks inside this nest. When we learn about food of these birds, we learn that birds are going and find their food from forest. Now let's see, we have two pictures. In one picture you can see birds are eating. In second picture you can see eggs of birds. Now for eating you can see what they are doing. Is that a nest? No, it is not nest in first picture where they are eating. In second picture you can see eggs, right? So birds make nest to lay eggs because they have to protect their eggs, right? So that's why they are making nest. They can eat food from land also, from water also, from tree also, but they cannot lay eggs on tree. They have to make nest. So the answer is lay eggs. So we have to write here lay eggs, right? Now let's see which is next one. At home we keep fish in an dash. Let's see. Shed and aquarium, right? So first we need to see pictures. First is shed, second is aquarium. Now where is fish in this? In second picture. So what is the answer? Aquarium. We write here aquarium. So who is living in shed? Cow is living in shed. So we write here aquarium. So what is the answer? At home we keep fish in an aquarium, right? Now let's see our second question. True and false. Let's write. If this sentence is right, we have to write true. If this sentence is wrong, then we have to write false. An animal eat same kind of food, right? So we learn about different types of animals in this lesson and their food also, right? So all animals eat same food like lion and tiger, birds also, cow also, horse also. Yes or no? Let's see some pictures. In first picture you can see squirrel. Second picture you can see cow. Third picture you can see birds. So these are different types of animals. Now they are eating same food. Yes or no? No, because squirrel is eating fruit when cow is eating grass and birds are eating seeds. So animals eat same kind of food is a wrong sentence. Why? Because some animals eat plants, some animals eat seeds, when some animals eat flesh, right? Meat. So animals eat same kind of food is a wrong sentence. Now let's see which is next one. Lion and tiger eat insects and worms. So now I know that you all are laughing because we all know that lion and tiger are not eating insects and worms, right? So let's see the picture. First is tiger, second is lion, right? So we write the answer. Lion and tiger eat insect and worm is wrong answer. Why? Because lion and tiger eat flesh, but when they feel hungry they are going in forest and kill animal and they eat. So they are not eating insects and worms. So it is a wrong statement. A dog live in shed, right? So what is shed? A place where cow live, right? So a dog live in shed is a wrong statement or right statement? Let's see the picture. What is this? Dog house. And what we call dog house? Kennel. So a dog live in shed is wrong statement. So what we write here? We write here false. Why? Because dog live in kennel, not shed, right? So let's see fourth one. Horse are kept in stable. Now what is stable? And where horse we kept? Let's see the picture. Here you can see the picture of horse which is in stable, right? So we called house of horse stable, right? So horse are kept in stable. Yes, when we kept horse with us, we have to make stable for them. From this they cannot run, but they feel like they are safe. So horse are kept in stable is right statement. So we write here true. Now let's see fifth one. A rabbit live in cave. So where rabbit live? Small rabbit live in cave. Cave is a big hole in mountain. Remember we learn about this. Let's see the picture. Here you can see the picture of rabbit, right? So is that a cave? Is that a hole in mountain? You can see here. Yes or no? No. It is a place where rabbit live and it is burrow and rabbit make their own home. So a rabbit live in cave is a wrong answer. Why? Because cave is a natural hole in mountain when rabbit live in burrow which is created by rabbit. So a rabbit live in cave is a false. Right? So now today we learn fill in the blanks of lesson number 6 and true and false of lesson number 6. So I hope you all understand what we learned today and which animals live where. So learn this exercise very carefully and take care of yourself and stay healthy.